other professions. Be a genetic engineering student at Northwestern University.
The Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science is a 4-year program that provides students with a foundation in fundamentals of medical laboratory science, scientific concepts, and principles of different laboratory analysis and determinations to develop skills in critically analyzing laboratory processes. With a degree in medical laboratory science, you can be a medical technologist or laboratory administrator, among other professions. Be a medical laboratory science student at Northwestern University.
Fun by the ton.
U Radio, your university, your radio.
Welcome to the future. Welcome to the here and...
Magandang morning everyone! Welcome back sa Siyasip Podcast, where curiosity meets the futures. Ang team Nagkaon Ka na Lab na naman ang susunod na magbabahagi ng futures.
And if nagtataka kayo sa aming name, Nagkaon Ka Na, it means have you eaten already? Isang simpleng tanong pero puno ng care, lalo na sa ating mga busy students.
And love doesn't just mean love, it also stands for laboratory kasi we are medical laboratory science students.
So, ang Nagkaon Ka na Lab ay para sa mga students na dumadaan sa stress, puyat, pressure, and mga kulang sa lambing.
Wow. Pero marunong pa rin mag-check sa isa't isa. Pero sis, what if walang nag-check sa'yo?
Personalan yarn. Dead ma, tatatungin ko na lang sarili ko. Okay, so let's move on guys. Today, we're diving into an interesting and powerful topic.
Pag-uusapan natin ang altering error genes, also known as gene editing.
From how it works to its benefits, risk, and ethical issues.
So, we'll break it down in a fun, simple, and relatable way.
I'm Avril Tiburcio.
I'm Twinnie Flores.
And I am Kylie Santiago, and this is episode 8 entitled as
The Futures of Altering Error Genes. To start mga sister, simple question muna tayo. Ano nga ba yung tinatawag nilang genes or genetics?
Sister, so ang genetics ay isa itong traits inside our body. It is how you look or why you look or act like your parents. So basically, ang genetics ay namamana or nai-inherit.
Pero mga sisters, pwede bang ma-inherit yung healthy traits tas ikaw yung nagka-problema or nagka-develop ng error genes?
Actually, possible yon kasi kahit healthy yung parents mo, pwede ka pa rin magkaroon ng error genes.
Gaya na lamang ng mga unhealthy lifestyle natin. Gaya ng mga foods na nakakaapekto sa ating kalusugan at pwedeng maging defective ang genes.
Additionally, sisters, as far as I know, sa generation natin ngayon is marami na daw mga inborn genetic errors kasi madami ng kabataan ang mga bata pa sila, nag-i-smoke na sila or mga nagve-vape, mga mahilig sa fast food or carcinogenic foods, right?
Actually, tama ka. Gawa din yan ng mga unhealthy lifestyles gaya ng mga nasabi mo. Tsaka foods, dagdag pa dyan ng bad environment.
Yeah, if buntis ang isang tao, pwedeng madala niya yung error from a simple ng accidental sniff or cigarette inhalation, diba?
I mean, true ka dyan, sister. Kaya, importante sa mga buntis ang magpa-check up, mga follow na mga instructions ng mga doktor.
Actually, agree ako dyan mga sisters. Dagdag pa natin kasi sa society ngayon, yung may mga genetic error, lalo na sa mga physical appearance nila na nagre-resulta ng inequality at discrimination, lalo na sa, the most commonly is bullying.
So, based on the data of World Health Organization, worldwide there is approximately 65% of people who may have genetic errors and is estimated that about 7.9 million births have defects or errors.
So, from sa ating mga informations about genetic errors, that is the reason why we need to push a technology to alter error genes.
As a medtech student and a future professional, may malaking role kami or tayo when it comes to detecting and understanding these genetic errors.
Tama. Kasi hindi lang naman doctors ang involved dito. As a medical laboratory scientist, kami yung nasa likod ng diagnosis, kami yung nag-a-analyze ng mga samples, nag-identify ng errors, at tumutulong para ma-detect early ang possible na genetic conditions.
So basically, this future is not about erasing who you are as a person, but improving quality of life, helping people live healthier and more normal lives.
Tumpak. Kung may nagpupush sa future about error genes, meron din ba kayang weights of the future or consequences or risk ito?
Actually, dati, genetic diseases were believed to be conditions lang na hindi na kayang baguhin kasi naipapasa na raw sila from parents to children.
Actually, kuha mo. And ang kaya lang gawin ng mga doctors before is i-treat yung mga symptoms, like mga complications nito, but not the root itself.
Which means, hindi nila naaayos yung main problem ng error genes, which is sa mismo ng genes yung error. Dapat, for suggestion is, dapat sa mismong gene dapat nababago, hindi lang sa mga symptoms.
So, parang kahit anong treatment, nandun pa rin yung cause.
Exactly. That's why may mga genetic diseases were considered lifelong conditions na kailangan talagang i-manage ng mga families.
Pero but now, dahil sa advancement ng science, may bagong hope ang gene editing technology.
Yeah, like CRISPR, right? Isang gene editing ngayon na limited lang ang kayang gawin.
Kuha mo, CRISPR is a technology that works like a molecular scissors. It can cut and edit specific parts of DNA to remove or correct the errors itself.
For example, di ba? Sa sickle cell anemia, isang genetic disease siya na caused by a mutation in red blood cells. With CRISPR, scientists are already finding ways to correct that mutation.
So, instead na symptoms lang yung tina-target, pati yung root cause, maayos na.
Yes, and that's the big difference from managing diseases to potentially curing them.
And that's why gene editing like CRISPR give us hope for a future where genetic diseases are no longer permanent.
So, from walang magawa to may solusyon na.
And that's the power of science evolving. Now, we will have a short break before we share the pulse of the future. Again, this is CIASIP Podcast, where curiosity meets the future.
The Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering course defines the study of objects and systems in motion. As such, the field of mechanical engineering touches virtually every aspect of modern life, including the human body, which is a highly complex machine. With a degree in mechanical engineering, you can be a maintenance engineer, automotive engineer, biomedical engineer, or even an aerospace engineer, among other options. Be a mechanical engineering student at Northwestern University.
The Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management program offers and prepares students with employable and competent skills, knowledge, and education to be locally and globally competitive in hospitality industry. With a degree in hospitality management, you can become an accommodation manager, catering manager, chef, events manager, and more. Be a BSHM student at Northwestern University.
The Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science is a 4-year program that provides students with a foundation in fundamentals of medical laboratory science, scientific concepts, and principles of different laboratory analysis and determinations to develop skills in critically analyzing laboratory processes. With a degree in medical laboratory science, you can be a medical technologist or laboratory administrator, among other professions. Be a medical laboratory science student at Northwestern University.
The discipline of English language arts includes reading, writing, listening, speaking, viewing, and producing text broadly defined. These texts includes various narrative, informational, and literary genres, as well as visual informations, both on the written page and in digital mediums. With a degree in English language studies, you can be a public relations manager, publisher, editor, or even an author among other options. Be a BA English language student at Northwestern University.
Broadcasting live at Northwestern University. This is the station of the new generation. 107.5 U Radio. Giving you the hits of the future and today. The widest and the most updated cache of information all over the world. 107.5 U Radio. Your university, your
welcome to
radio.
the future.
Yan sisters, welcome back to si Yasip Podcast. After ng Ways of the Future, meron namang Pulse of the Future na kung saan ano yung mga pwedeng opportunities sa future.
Ang future of altering genes gives us hope for preventing and curing genetic diseases, preventing inherited conditions, and enhancing overall health.
Exactly. Scientists may be able to fix defective DNA and improve people's health with the help of technologies like gene editing.
And what's exciting is, what is used to be limited to rare treatments or research could soon be able for many genetic errors like Down syndrome, sickle cell anemia, and other inherited conditions.
From may kaunti lang na solusyon to a future where almost all genetic errors might be treatable or preventable.
It's like giving everyone a chance at healthier life bago pa man lumabas ang sakit.
And that's the promise of gene editing, healing the root cause, not just the symptoms.
And that's why the future of altering error genes is so powerful and hopeful.
Bugs Kylie, kung ikaw ang gagawa ng technology to alter gene or alter gene errors, specific ano yung mga gene error na gusto mong i-correct?
Actually, most common ngayon yung mga inborn errors, di ba? Gaya ng mga dwarfism, Down syndrome, albinism, at hydrocephalus. So, Sister Twinnie, pwede mo bang i-explain isa sa mga inborn errors?
So, yung albinism, sila yung mga tao na walang melanin. So, like, mapuputi talaga sila. I think, anak-araw yung tawag sa kanila sa Tagalog.
Yeah.
Pero like, despite that, feature nila is, kinukuha pa rin silang model kasi maganda yung appearance nila. Like, people appreciate their appearance although different sila, di ba?
Tama.
Pero, serious question guys. Hindi naman same lahat ng tao, di ba? Dapat ba talaga nating baguhin ang genes or like be contented on what God gave us na lang?
Exactly. May point yung question mo. What if gamitin ito not just for curing, pero for elevating, di ba?
That's why ethics is important in gene editing. Dapat gamitin ang gene editing responsibly. Hindi yung kailangan ng gusto mong magbago, pupunta ka na sa technology ng gene editing. So, it is mainly for treatment lang, guys.
Yeah, hindi yung uutusan mo na lang ang technology ng gusto mong anak or physical characteristic na want mo. Ano yan, nagko-customize ka ng avatar sa games?
Upgrade from iPhone 11 to 18. Kaya prioritize talaga ang discipline sa lahat ng inventions in technology.
Pero paano natin masisigurado na safe ang gene editing?
Through government regulations para fair at safe ang lahat.
At may strict ethical laws dapat. Kaya for medical use lang siya, not for perfectionist,
Innovation continues, pero controlled at well-tested. Discipline keeps science safe and responsible.
Agree kami dyan.
Agree. Wait guys, may mga questions ba tayo dyan sa comment section? Bago tayo mag-end. Questions, guys?
Question? Mga question.
Meron? Wala.
Wala Puro wow. Sabi ni Eliza Nico, aray mo.
Aray mo. So wala tayong questions, guys?
Welcome to the future.
Wala. So, commercial break tayo. If want nyo po ng cookies namin, tsaka coffee, just PM me po Kylie Santiago at Rayana sa Facebook. Meron po tayong new cookie menu, which is crinkles, matcha cookie. Order kayo kay Sowon Kim sa Cookim Imnida. So, bago tayo mag-end, let's do the shout-out, guys. Shout-out sa iyo, Carmila. Shout-out din sa iyo, Sowon Kim. Nabenda mo na ba lahat ng cookies dyan? Isa pa. Shout-out sa iyo, Gina. Shout-out sa iyo, Sister Angela. Shout-out sa iyo, Chelsea. Magparamdam ka, please. Shout-out din sa iyo, Faith Michelle Pascuan. Shout-out sa iyo, Alena Tara ML.
Shout out, June Kennedy.
Shout-out, June Kennedy. Kayo naman, sisters. Winnie, mag-shout-out kayo.
Shout out kay Arabella Melchor. Shout out kay Jasmine, kay Kin, kay Kyle Chaska, and kay Liza, and kay Mika Pailma. Hi guys, shout out.
In addition, guys, shout-out sa iyo, Dani, our technical. Wow.
To wrap up this episode, guys, reflection muna. So, topic na ito, na-realize ko kung gaano na ka-advance ang science today. Dati genetic diseases parang wala ng solution kundi i-manage lang, pero ngayon, may hope na makorek mismo yung root cause through gene editing. Hopeful ang future ng gene editing, pero kailangan pa rin ng responsibility at tamang paggamit. Science is powerful, pero mas importante kung paano natin ito gamitin.
Sa akin naman, reflection ko about sa altering error genes. Gaya ng present ngayon, marami ng mga discrimination, bullying. So, dapat talagang i-push natin ang altering error genes. Not for own growth, pero para din sa mga gustong ma-alter yung mga error genes para iwas sa mga discrimination, para ma-improve natin ang life.
Sa akin naman, actually, agree ako sa inyong dalawa. Pero dapat yung i-alter lang natin is yung error genes natin. Let us not use gene editing for aesthetic purposes. Kasi guys, everyone is beautiful on their own way. You should love yourself. Uri, kahit man matangos or pangoy ang ilong mo, okay lang yan kasi, bro, maganda ka, okay? Love yourself. So, if ever man na plan mo magpa-gene edit, make sure na yung error genes mo yun, hindi yung para sa appearance mo lang.
So, that wraps our deep dive into the future of altering error genes.
We hope you didn't just learn, but also reflected.
From DNA typos
to life-changing technologies,
to ethical dilemmas,
this is Science in Real Life. Again, we are
Nagkaon Ka Na Love.
Thank you for listening, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
감사합니다.
Cookie-mida. Shout out, guys.
The best music around in stereo. Stereo sound.
107.5 U Radio. Your university, your radio.
The discipline of English language arts includes reading, writing, listening, speaking, viewing, and producing text broadly defined. These texts includes various narrative, informational, and literary genres as well as visual informations, both on the written page and in digital mediums. With a degree in English language studies, you can be a public relations manager, publisher, editor, or even an author among other options. Be a BA English language student